Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, or welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Today we're jumping back into the festival playlist and grabbing 80% completion of the final season for Series 24 Spring. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing, and let's go grab 80% completion of this week's Spring season. Let's jump straight into the spring season, the final festival playlist for Series 24. For 50% completion is the Honda Civic 04, and for 80% completion is the Crown Victoria. Also this week we have a brand new car to Horizon 4, the 1985 Mazda RX-7. Now we are sitting on 36% complete already, having completed the weekly forzathon challenges. This is worth 15% towards your spring season. There's a video on the channel and a link on the description below on how to get this done. And we also have completed the monthly rivals. This is worth 6% towards your spring season. Just one clean lap. Doesn't need to be good, doesn't need to be fast, just needs to be clean. And we also have online ranked adventure or Series 24 complete as well. This is worth 15% towards your spring season. Now, I say this every week, I would suggest getting these two completed in the season of summer, as it carries over to all 4 seasons and gives you that head start in percentage. So how do we complete Ranked Online Adventure or Series 24? Head on into your pause menu, head on over to the Online Adventure tab, and Ranked Online Adventure is in the middle at the bottom. If this tab happens to be locked, play through some quick play adventure, reach tier 3, and Ranked Online Adventure will become unlocked. Once inside the Ranked Adventure tab, pick one of the 3 categories on screen now and stick with it. Complete your required amount of qualifying adventures, and that'll be Ranked Online Adventure or Series 24 complete. So I need just 44% to get to that 80% completion. We're going to be completing the 3 seasonal championships, the 3 PR stunts, this week's Showcase Remix Contest of Giants, and where we're going to start things off, this week's photo challenge, Muddy Good Time. Take a photo of any extreme off-road car at the Mudkickers Adventure Park. So head on over to your garage and filter by extreme off-road. This just makes them a little bit easier to find. And you can bring any extreme off-road vehicle that you like. I'm going to take the M12S Warthog CST. Location for this week's photo challenge is at the Mudkickers Adventure Park in the southeast portion of the map. Once you're at the Mudkickers Adventure Park, hit up on the D-pad to enter photo mode. Once you have a position of the camera that you like, just make sure the Mudkickers is in the background. Tap RB, and that is photo challenge completed. Photo contains any extreme off-road car. Photo is taken within the Mudkickers Adventure Park. A reward of 1 super wheel spin and 1,000 influence. So with the photo challenge now complete, that is worth 3% towards your spring season. Let's go ahead and complete this week's Showcase Remix Contest of Giants. After beating the hovercraft to the finish line, completing this week's Showcase Remix Contest of Giants, that is worth 6% towards your spring season. Let's go ahead and complete the 3 PR stunts, starting things off with the Ambelside Edge Danger Sign. This week's Danger Sign is located just outside of Ambelside, just to the east, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 1,049.9 feet. For the Ambelside Edge, we're using the 2012 Lamborghini Aventador LP700-4, running 1,515 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 310,000 credits. If you want any of the tunes for the cars shown in today's video, just search my gamer tag Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube. Here we go then, using this dirt road as a run-up, the danger sign is dead ahead. We need as much speed as we can to get that 1,050 feet. Keep the throttle planted up into 4th gear. As much speed as we can, 210 going off the ramp. Easy for the Lambo, 1,108.57 feet, 3 stars, and seasonal objective completed. With the PR stunt Ambelside Edge Danger Sign now complete, that is worth 6% towards your spring season, bringing us up to 51% completion, unlocking 1 normal wheel spin and the 2004 Honda Civic. Let's move on to the next PR stunt then, Coombe Speed Trap. This speed trap is located on the east side of the map, just to the left of Bamberg Castle, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 206 miles an hour. For this week's speed trap, we're using the 2011 Bugatti Veyron Supersport, running 1,467 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 2.2 million credits. Here we go then, coming in from the west side of the camera over the motorway using this little bridge, minding that Mini. Come on, Veyron, 200 miles an hour should be nice, easy work for you. Yes, through the camera, 216.15 miles an hour, and seasonal objective completed. With the Coombe speed trap now complete, that is worth 6% towards your spring season. Let's move on to the third and final PR stunt, Queen's Drive Speed Zone. Queen's Drive Speed Zone is located just to the left of Arthur's seat, and we're looking for a seasonal objective of 133 miles an hour. For this week's Speed Zone, we're going to be using the Forza Horizon 4 cover car, the 2018 McLaren Senna, running 999 horsepower, four-wheel drive, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 1 million credits. Here we go then in the McLaren Senna. Now this Speed Zone isn't the easiest, but the higher the entry speed, the better, as always with Speed Zones. Stab up brakes on the way in, and then get that speed back up, get back on the power. Come on, Senna. I need to brake there. Tuck it in. That's 138.91 miles an hour, and seasonal objective completed. With the third and final PR stunt, Queen's Drive, now complete. That is worth 6% towards your spring season. Let's go ahead and complete the 3 seasonal championships. I'll go ahead and get these done, and I'll meet you back here with what I used and what they entail. And with all 3 seasonal championships now complete, they're worth 18%, so 6% each towards your spring season, bringing us up to 81% complete, unlocking 1 normal wheel spin and the Ford Crown Victoria. Let's go ahead and take a look at all 3 seasonal championships in a bit more detail. The first seasonal championship on the festival players for the spring season Midnight Mazdaness. We're in the Street Scene Series over 3 sprint events, 13.8 miles in length. We're in any Mazda as long as it is in Class B 700 for a tasty reward of a brand new car to Forza Horizon 4, the 1985 Mazda RX-7. For this championship, I dusted off the 2005 Mazda Speed MX-5, running 235 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, and will set you back at 25,000 credits at the auto showroom. The second seasonal championship on the festival players, Streets Ahead. We're in the Street Scene Series, again over 3 sprint events, 12.4 miles in length. We're in any car from the 1950s as long as it is in Class D 500 for a tasty reward of the Porsche 718. For this championship, I used the 1953 Chevrolet Corvette, running 232 horsepower and rear-wheel drive. This car can be picked up in the auto showroom for 135,000 credits. For the third and final seasonal championship on the festival playlist, Hand of Rod. We're in the Road Racing Series over 3 events, 2 circuit and 1 sprint, 13.8 miles in length. We're in Rods and Customs, Class C 600 for a tasty reward of the Plymouth Fury. For this final championship, I used the 1949 Mercury Coupe, running 208 horsepower and rear-wheel drive. This car will set you back 45,000 credits at the auto showroom. We finished up this week's spring season for the festival playlist and series 24, having completed the photo challenge, Muddy Good Time, this week's forzathon challenges, the showcase remix, the 3 PR stunts, 3 seasonal championships, monthly rivals, and ranked online adventure. If you have any questions about this week's festival players, do hit me up in the comments. I'll do my best to help you out. And if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing because we are on the push to 10,000 subscribers. We do play through the festival players here on the channel every single week. We'll also be checking out the brand new festival players for Series 25, completing that and grabbing all the rewards along the way. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and have an awesome day.